Photography. Do you know what happens to most of the photos today? We take them, maybe share them once online, but then they vanish. Lost in the feed, buried in the next thousand of posts. I noticed this with my own work. Photos I really care about just disappear into the scroll. But there's something that changed that for me. Something simple, almost old-fashioned, which is printing my photos. In this video, I'm gonna show you 4 payoff I got from printing my photos. But here's the thing, we live in a world that moves too fast. We shoot, upload, and repeat. It's easy to lose connection with what we create. I felt it myself. I'd post a photo, get a few likes, maybe a comment or two, and then the next day, it's like never existed. And honestly, that cycle started to make me question why I was even taking photos in the first place. It's not that digital is bad, I love sharing online, but the pace, the disposability, it's really exhausting. Photos become content, not memories. That's where printing comes in. It slows the whole process down. Printing forces you to be deliberate. When I sit down and ask, which photo should I print? It's like a different kind of filter when you choose a photo to post. On a screen, you can scroll endlessly, skip past hundreds of shots, but when you print, you stop. You ask yourself, is this worth holding in my hands? Is this the one I want to live with on my wall? That small act changes everything. It makes you more thoughtful, more intentional. It makes you edit differently and choose differently, and suddenly, you will realize which photo actually matters to you. One of the best payoff is that there is no one right way to print. Each method teaches you something new. A cheap home printer? Honestly, it's fun. You can print instantly, stick photos on your wall, or toss them in a box of memories. I've even used it to give small prints to friends right on the spot, and their faces light up. Professional or high-end printers. That's where you learn the details. Paper types, tones, sharpness, how colors shift. It's almost like a learning new language. And then there's a darkroom. That's pure craft. Time slows to a crawl. It's trial and error, mistakes and surprises, but it connects you directly to the roots of photography. And each process of the printing teaches you something different about yourself as a photographer. There is also something special about giving someone a print. Think about it. Sending a JPEG link or airdropping a photo is really convenient, but at the same time, it's also forgettable. But a print that lives in someone's space. It can sit anywhere on their space, and it becomes part of their daily life. I've given a print to friends before, and it hits me that a print has a life of its own now. Outside of me, outside of my camera, it's no longer just mine, and that feels meaningful in a way file never could. Printing is also about resistance. In a world that wants everything instant, printing is the opposite. Photography today often feels like a rush. You shoot, upload, and repeat. But when I'm printing, I get to pause, I get to reflect, and sometimes I even remember the exact moment I took the photo. The sound of the place, the smell of the air. It's almost like printing gives me a permission to reconnect with why I started taking photos in the first place. Not for algorithm, not for attention, but for the joy of capturing a moment and making it tangible. So, if you have been waiting for a reminder, let this be: print your photos. It really doesn't matter either you choose a home cheap printer, professional printer, or even darkroom. What matters the most is the act itself, the slowing down, the process, the choosing, the holding. It will change the way you see your work, or even it will also change the way you see photography itself. So yeah, that's all for now. Thank you always for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video very soon. Peace.